Hello there everyone, welcome back to Convoy. We are back for another attempt. I'm actually recording this before we, I'm recording this before the first episode actually goes live, but I really want to make another attempt while everything's fresh in my mind. So I'll use the exact same crew all over again, and let her rip. I know everything, so what we're going to do is anything close by, 190, 185, 180. Well, let's just start rolling around the neighborhood here and see if anything interesting comes up. Okay, you approach the radio signal. It sounds like an emergency broadcast. You see a few transport vehicles in the distance. Let's head over. You approach them and see that none of the machines are running. A great deal of people are sitting outside their vehicles. They don't look particularly well armed. There are women and children among them. One man in particular waves at you to get your attention. Thank God, some other people. We're part of the KJL Trading Company and we're en route to deliver some shipments. My head logistics officer, however, is a bloody fool and had us leave with too little fuel. So we're stranded out here in need of fuel. I don't suppose you'd care to help out. We'll make it worth your while. Let's do it. After finishing transferring the fuels, every registers are belonging to find a reward. They produce 175 bolts. Okay. We'll wait it out. That's okay. They looked. Oh, a mountain. Let's investigate these wrecks. No bolts to recover, but you do find a broken EMP blaster which could be equipped on your MCV. One of your engineers claims you'll be able to get it operational by spending 30 bolts. Okay. I wonder why we don't have a second... Oh, I probably need to mount it. Alright, this signal is coming from an old saloon. There are several old cars in front that look like they haven't been started in a while. Foul stench in the air. The saloon seems so still, so dead, so forgotten. Then suddenly a large woman bursts through the saloon doors and she yells and cheers for you and your men to come inside. You and your crew head inside. Dust and cobwebs cover every surface except for the stage, which shines like it has been polished every day. On the stage is a young man wearing long jeans, a button-down tropical shirt, and a tropical hat. He introduces himself as Michael Fritz and begins telling jokes. The larger woman begins serving drinks to the men. The cups look brand new. They have barely been used. The liquid in the glasses looks and smells fine. We'll skip drinking it. Yeah. Alright. The rest of your men begin drinking it. Within minutes, they are either yelling like madmen or are unconscious on the floor. You stand up to help them, but you are cracked over the head from behind. When you wake up, the woman looms over you, holding your pistol. I'll grab your backup and shoot her. Yeah. You pull out your backup pistol out and shoot her before she has the time to fire around. After retrieving your main weapon, you hold the comedian at gunpoint. Ask for an explanation. Eyes wide with fear, Michael Fritz stammers. We were going to rob you guys and then leave you to the raiders out back. I can call them off if you let me live. Please let me live. I'm the funny guy. Don't kill the funny guy. We'll take him with you. Call them off. Thank you. You round up your crew and leave the saloon. Michael throws his hands up into the air and gestures wildly. You board your convoy and prepare to leave, leaving Michael Fritz in the saloon behind. Weird. Nearest camp. We should probably head towards camp. Wow, 140 kilometers up into this territory here. Okay. A scorched crater to investigate. You find the three corpses next to what looks like some sort of broken elevator. The three corpses look out of this world. Yes, an insectoid wearing a red scarf, tiny human next to an enormous sword, and finally a human wearing an impractical tweed jacket, still clutching a pipe. Inspecting a yellow crystal, mere moments it just disintegrates into dust. Too bad. Alright, refugees seeking shelter in the destroyed city. We'll go meet them at the building. We're fighting. Okay.
Rolling. Hey! Depth ready.
Alright. Alright, we'll just nail him a few times.
Let me out. Roll out.
Okay. There we go. Concentrated fire. We'll just keep on him. Come on, you damn shields. Maybe if I nail him with an EMP, I could keep his shield down a little longer. There we go. Perfect. That's what I should be using that EMP for.
Waiting orders. Hey.
One down. Alright, we'll have those shields out of our way in just a second. I should have held off on that.
What can I do?
Alright, we'll just let that shield drop. Okay, we're going to hold on to this. And as soon as the shield comes back, we'll nail him with a stun. Okay.
Waiting orders. Moving.
Alright.
Hey. Exterminate. Reporting. Roger.
There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes,
Get back,
sir.
get back, get back, get back.
Let's go.
No! Ah,
Vehicle
not
reporting.
again. Every single frigging time. Losing a vehicle like that is a royal pain. Okay. Taking some loot, but the loss of a vehicle like that is a real big pain in the butt. Let's go find the camp, because we do need to fix up. There it is. Okay. Well, let's start by repairing... Alright. Shop. Can we afford a vehicle? We could afford a new vehicle. It comes pre-equipped with a railgun. I do need a second vehicle, like it or not. Oh, need to buy some more fuel. There we are. We now have 2 EMPs on this thing. Useful. Let's see. Handling maxed. Alright. How about you? Could we... Handling increases unit speeds, making it more responsive. Okay. We're gonna up the handling on both of these. Oop, not that one. Alright, that should help as well. Alright, let's get rolling. Sonic Screws, only 69... Yeah, we're just about to the Sonic Screws territory. Okay. Privateer vehicles come streaming down the surrounding dunes. They sport guns that look remarkably like modified ancient cannons. Ready our weapons.
What can I do? Let's go. Orders? Let me out.
Alright. Alright. Alright, excellent. That's 2 stuns.
Reporting. Ready. What can I do?
Alright, come on.
Roger.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, dodge. Okay, that was close.
Roll out. Rolling.
Okay, zap you, zap you.
What can I do? Moving. Orders? Roger that.
Okay. Alright, we should be able to chain lock him now.
Yeah. Reporting. Yes, Captain? Hey!
Another zap. Come on, take him down.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. Locked on.
Okay, well that went not as badly as it could. Got a pulse laser out of that too, though. That could have gone a lot better. Alright, well let's hope we don't regret going here as soon as we are. According to your data, a Torvac intelligence hub should be around this area. After a brief investigation, you spot a massive building with the obvious signs of Torvac technology. This should be the intelligence hub you are looking for. Numerous Torvac vehicles patrol the area around it, whilst the facility house has some impressive-looking auto turrets. Let's radio them. We are Torvac. State your business. Inquire after sonic screws. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Well, that's great.
Reporting.
Oh, we are
Yes,
so screwed.
Captain.
Should have inquired after work first. Oh, crap.
Yes, Captain?
Okay,
What can I do? Moving.
go
Dirt
back.
is getting
Go
everywhere.
back. Just a little bit more.
Roger. Orders? Roger that. Roger that. Hey!
Okay. Zap another one here. Come on. Take him down before the shield goes back up.
Yes, Captain?
Alright.
Exterminate. Reporting.
Let's keep backing up.
Roger that.
Jeez, they're doing a lot of damage.
Orders? Let me out. Going east.
Okay.
Roger that. Hey!
Zap.
Yes, Captain?
Alright, keep him stunned. Oh, no.
Yes. Sir? What can I do?
That was close.
Yes, Captain? Exterminate.
Okay, that's the end of that armor.
Sir?
Well, that took care of that. 12 gas, 66 screws, and aid. Alright, auto turrets have run out of ammunition as well. Investigating. We get 87 bolts. Databanks presumably hold the location where the sonic screws are manufactured. Scanning. Holds the location of a Torvac sonic screw facility. Surprisingly, it doesn't turn out to be stationary. It turns out to be a mobile production vehicle, which presumably needs the vibrations of travel to produce the sonic screws. Its travel schedule depicts its current location, so finding it shouldn't prove difficult. Rolling out. 174 kilometers, but we need to go to the nearest camp. And hopefully we can supercharge our engines and avoid a disaster if we have a random encounter right now. Seems fishy, avoid contact. Attempts to pursue you. We're going to try to outrun it. Oh, bugger. Cloaking technology. Now we're absolutely screwed. I should have supercharged.
Yes, Captain? Definitely. Roger. Let me out. Waiting orders. What can I do? Rolling. Standing by. Reporting.
Ramming
Hey.
speed.
Yeah.
Hey, take the damn thing down.
Orders.
Shoot, dodge.
Moving out. Let me
Come on, before the MCV gets destroyed.
Reporting.
Come on.
Yes. Ready and waiting.
Alright, well that was good. No! Damn it. Not watching my board nearly carefully enough. And that's game. Wow. I'm terrible at this game, I tell you. Oh, that's what the skulls mean. That's a barrier in our way. Well, that works. Found some loot, blown up the cloaking device, and our engineers can't reproduce it. We have no vehicles left. We lived, but by a miracle only. Alright. Well, with our... They're not selling a vehicle. Well, guys, much as I'd love to continue this one, this is obviously a failed game because I lost all of my defensive vehicles, and there appear to be no new ones for purchase. Unless this super heavy railgun can go on my big thing, which it can't, I know that for a fact. Pretty sure I can't mount these on my, nope. Upgrades only. Too bad. Freaking roguelike games, I swear. Alright, well. That's what I get. I really, what I need to do, and that's the thing I gotta remember is there's no time limit on this. So what we're going to do is we are going to rethink it again. Same group, but this time we are going to sort of explore around our main home area. Follow some highways. Let's just keep an eye on the nearest camp. And just kind of skirt around the edges here. Signal appears to be coming from a band of raiders circled around a young man who's wearing a really nice suit and some sunglasses who's talking on a cell phone. Listen on the radio. The leader of the raiders is yelling very angrily at the man in a suit who keeps talking on his cell phone with a calm demeanor. He looks at the leader blankly. Within seconds, a phone in the bandit leader's vehicle rings. The leader picks it up and his face gets instantly pale. He begins yelling at his men and they all get back in their cars and leave. They're heading straight towards your convoy. Weapons ready.
Yes. Orders. Rolling. Unit reporting.
Alright.
Ready to fire.
Okay. Get the first one out. They're glass cannons. Gotta remember that. Raiders are glass cannons. Alright, he's stunned. Alright, keep it up. Oh, okay, we're clear. That's what those skulls are. Now I know. Took me a while to figure that out. Okay. Let's see if we can block him in here. See ya. All the raiders have been defeated. You find some loot in the wrecks. 11 fuel, 66 bolts. Whilst you're busy investigating the wrecks, the young man approaches your convoy. Let's hear it. After a quick glance, you suspect this man isn't much older than 18. He introduces himself as Arthur Frawley. You try to introduce yourself, but he somehow already knows who you are and that you are looking for parts to fix your ship and where it has landed. He offers to help you find the parts on the condition that when your ship is fixed, you take him with you. Sure, why not? Yeah. He laughs as he's about to board your convoy, he gets a phone call. After talking for a few minutes, he frowns, apologizes for his earlier words. He will be waiting here for his ride to arrive. As you drive off, he tips his hat at you. Yeah, just a little weird. Okay. So, You come across a lone figure wandering in the wastelands. It appears to be a blind man with brown robes. Let's have a word with him. And he's got the 5738 number again. I've got that noted down from last time. And he disappears in a blind flash of blinding light. Because weirdness. Alright, straight to camp. We've got some money to burn. Maybe we can get something useful this time. Okay, let's see, shop. We've not gotten any useful, really awesome tools. Leech drone, these are MCV upgrades. No vehicles. Super heavy railgun. Giant railgun that does massive damage and ignores shields. Its targeting sensors are somewhat lacking and it can miss smaller targets. Interesting, but could be useful. EMP mines, done anything driving over it. Leech drone to heal. Can't afford that, as nice as it would be. Having a second EMP blaster was pretty handy, wasn't it? But a leech drone could help me, prevent me from actually having to spend as many bolts healing my MCV, so it could be valuable in the long run as well. Collapses shields. Well, shields are a pain in the butt. Tough call. Tough call. They're both... Well, first of all, another batch of fuel. We really do need the fuel. I think we'll get an extra EMP. There we go. Alright, this one. Handling. This one. Handling. Good. Alright, well then. We've got a marker of interest over here in Torvac territory. You spot what seems to be a Torvac mobile science station. Unsurprisingly, it is protected by a large number of Torvac vehicles. They are adopting an offensive formation, daring you to approach. Let's leave them be. We're not really that well supplied at the moment. I'd rather not pick a fight we're not ready to take. Okay. Drive past a Torvac Corporation checkpoint. They attempt to radio you. We'll open the radio channels. We greet you. We need you to transport our mil-spec ED-209 for us. We will pay well. Very well. A small Torvac vehicles delivers a cargo crate to your convoy. We are pleased. We will supply you with the appropriate coordinates. We will reward you upon successful delivery. As you leave the Torvac checkpoint behind, one of your engineers seeks you out. Excuse me, sir, but I was thinking perhaps we shouldn't deliver this Torvac mil-spec thing. We could try selling it on the black market, or I could have a look at it myself and see if I can figure it out if it's worth something. Have a look at it. Humanoid robot figure, cross your fingers. Dismantle the robot. We've got an EMP blaster, 100mm canyon, and a medium... Ooh-wee. We just rolled pretty good. Alright, back to the, back to camp. We gotta re-equip our, everything here, because apparently we are rolling in the awesome now. Alright, plasma blaster. Alright, that one's only got space for a... What's it got right now? A 60mm cannon. DPS 9, DPS 7. Let's replace that. And we'll put a third EMP on our... MCV for now, because, well, that seems like a good plan to me. Okay, we need to find somewhere else to go. What's nearby? Nothing. They're all in a different direction. What's the one that's the most 212. Well, looks like the hyperdrive stabilizers might be a good goal. Without warning, you are surrounded by Torvag vehicles. You have no idea how they managed to avoid detection by your scanners, but there's no chance to escape. Okay, we just have a fight.
Ready. Moving out.
Hi.
Sir? Locked on.
Definitely.
Okay, come on. Okay, hold on.
Reporting.
Yes?
Okay, take him down.
Orders. Moving.
Hey.
Okay, let's get up to the front.
Definitely.
Sir?
Yep.
What can I do? Let me help.
Unit reporting.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, come on, up, up, up.
Let me help.
Orders.
Okay, keep on stunning them.
Captain.
Okay, keep on that. Alright, much better. Okay. Beautiful. You find some loot in the wrecks, and upon further inspection, you don't find anything pointing at cloaking technology. Weird. Yeah, that is weird. Weird and worrisome. Alright, let's follow the highway for a bit. That looks like a good goal right there. Take the lowland, and what do we have here? We have a Torvag checkpoint trying to radio our convoy. Open the channels. Upon opening your radio channels, you hear a robotic voice state, "Identity confirmed, move in to engage." The radio connection is cut immediately afterwards. A pitchback obelisk emerges from within the checkpoint, while several Torvag vehicles move out from within. The obelisk seems to be pulsating with a deep red light. It seems ominous. Supercharge engines. 5 fuel to escape what could be a very, very ugly... Yeah. We'll just ignore that Torvag vehicle. And head up to this right here. You approach the radio signal. It sounds like an emergency broadcast. You see a few transport vehicles in the distance. We'll head over to them. Once again, none of the machines are running. Want some attention? Another KJL crew. We'll see what... Give them the fuel and see. They gave us a light MG and a ballistic computer. Both very useful things. Okay, we are very... Let's investigate the wrecks. Too bad. Picked clean. Hyperdrive stabilizers coming up. Okay, you arrive in a shady part of town. Your crew member assures you that the Sasic milk bar should be around here. Look around. After some time, you find the milk bar you're looking for. A large neon sign above the entrance depicting a naked woman. Lovely. Some fleazy-looking men wearing white jumpsuits and a variety of hats hang around the entrance. We will talk to the men. Yeah. Sleazy-looking men stop you in your tracks. Welly, 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 well. What do we owe the extreme pleasure of this surprising visit? We'll ignore them and head inside. You bustle past the men and head inside. The bar has furniture in the shape of... Oh, yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Awful. Youthful-looking young man glares at us across the room. Hi, hi, hi there. At last we meet. My name is Andy. My drugs tell me that you lead that big convoy and are in need of a hyperdrive stabilizer. I can help you. Tell me more. It's been a while since I've seen some lashings of the old ultraviolence, which is where you come in. If you can provide me with the excitement and joy of combat, I'd be happy to give you a hyperdrive stabilizer in return. I consider myself somewhat of a lawkeeper, so let's dish out some justice to the 3 different factions on Omec Prime. Alright. Wonderful. Let us traverse these wicked wastelands and kill some evildoers. Can't wait to see you in action. Let's go. And he follows you back to your convoy, where he hops on happily and starts entering the coordinates onto your map. Where are we going? I've been meaning to find a privateer base in the nearby area for quite some time now. They have stirred up quite a bit of trouble. A squad of privateers that I know is part of this particular base has been spotted. We need to head over and discover the location of the privateer base. 89 kilometers away. Well, guys, this is going a little bit better. Nearest camp's 103 kilometers that way. Would not hurt to hit a different camp. I think that's a good plan. We are down a little bit. Let's just get to camp. Okay, several vehicles approach your convoy. Through the kicked up sand, you manage to spot the unmistakable mark of local privateers. Ready weapons. Ooh, yeah, see, I'm running almost low on fuel.
Unit reporting.
That's not good at all.
What can I do? Running and running. Let me help. Yes, Captain.
Come on. Okay, take that shield down and keep it down.
Waiting orders.
Okay, over.
You got it.
Come on, hold them in place.
Roger.
Beautiful.
Hi.
Ready. Not a problem.
Take them down, guys.
Waiting orders.
Keep them on them, keep on them.
Yes, Captain.
Beautiful. The fuel I desperately needed to get to the camp. Can't afford to hit any of these points of interest right now. We just need to get to camp and call it a day. Go. 34 kilometers to go. We're almost there. Okay, so the further into their territory you get, the more darker the colors get. Alrighty, guys. We could get a new vehicle for 80. That would not be a bad thing. But first we would need to invest in fuel, and improves range. Chainsaw, not going to use. Autocannon, it's good, but not really something I want to use right now. Light machine gun, 70s, already got one of those. Okay, first fuel. Honestly, that's our biggest problem right now. Well, ballistic computer will do right now. This one is good for now. How much could I sell this for? 17. That's not a lot. Let's see, 17, 34, 54, 58. Yeah, no, not enough. I mean, it would be useful. I probably should sell these just to get more fuel, because I'm not going to use these on my current weapons. There we are. That should help. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.